I'm in the trenches with my rifle, Durag for the title. Deertag in the clouds, make you question the Bible. This deadly podcast will make you threaten your rivals. Drew Montana and Naim Ali, straight finessing your idols.
I don't have COVID, I swear to God. I just hit the weed pen.
It's fine. I already had COVID. I'm pretty sure I can't catch it again.
We're worried about not catching it. You have less of a chance. But if you do, it's deadly.
Yeah.
Deadly.
If I catch it again, it's worse, right?
If you do manage to catch it the second time. That's what my doctor said.
Damn. I take a ton of vitamin D, though. I take
That's good.
you're only supposed to take 2 pills a day. I take 5. That might not be good for my bladder or something. Yeah, I'm probably fucking my kidneys up.
That's one thing, actually. Vitamin D is good for your kidneys.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on it because of my kidneys.
Oh, shit.
And it's one of the things you can't really reproduce.
I was talking...
This time of year when it's no sunlight.
Yeah.
If it's sunlight, then you get it from the sun.
Right.
Can you overdose on other vitamins?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
A you can, I think. Most of it just causes toxicity, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, like you won't die from it.
You won't be like,
Yeah.
but you can like fuck yourself up.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what else I take? I take ground up grass-fed cow liver. I got that shit inside of pills.
I've seen that.
And I eat
online.
that. Yeah.
Like an advertisement for that.
Yeah, that's why I started getting it. Well, see, actually what happened was I was listening to Joe Rogan, and he was like, we don't eat enough organ meat. So he said, so he takes them. So I'm like, if Joe Rogan takes them, I'm taking them.
It's true, because liver is gross. Who the fuck eats liver?
Yeah, I never eat liver.
That's how I get all my information.
I get, really. He just started, if he had a religion, I'd join.
He already does, and you're already part of it.
Hell yeah.
Any system of belief.
Hell Joe.
And opinions.
Goddamn right.
You can't see these though.
Yeah, hide them from me. Oh yeah, I got some criminals to talk about too.
Oh, I forgot we doing that.
Yeah, dog, got some criminals.
That's beautiful.
Is this just like running? You guys are started, or it's like we have a certain start time?
We did start already, but we're just gonna edit all this out.
Yeah, we edit,
Yeah.
so. Wait, before we start, Jackson, can I get a Jameson and ginger or Coke or something? Thanks, bro.
Don't edit it all out. It's funny.
Yeah, no, I like all this actually.
Yeah,
It's
we can
probably
keep
better
all
than the
this.
show.
This is better than the show. Once we start trying to be organized, shit is
Goes
shitty.
left.
How is this not the show, though? This is just a live podcast right now. It's just happening.
Very true.
It is.
It's just the audience doesn't care at all.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Besides Peggy, we love you, Peggy.
Right.
Sonia made a
Love
good
Peggy.
point earlier. She was like, "Who told y'all to start doing live podcasts?"
I did.
Before, yeah, we don't even have a following. Nobody gives a fuck about us.
The 33 open micers. I mean, they're already gonna be at Raven if we tell them there's a mic here. So
Yeah, I mean, you could always hook, line, and sinker
Right.
comics with a mic.
Yeah,
with the
100%.
promise of a mic.
Oh, that's
I just
the
touched the
goal.
pole. Oh God, my hand's burning.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
God.
somebody's got to clean that. Maybe
You
we'll do
immediately
that.
start getting bumps
It's
on the
like-
inside of your
It looks
head.
like ground meat after a couple hours.
Ground liver.
I'm like, oh no, that's not good. I
Naim
need
puts it
some
in a pill and
aloe.
eats it.
Nah, it's I think I noticed this because I'm like an older comedy fan and I'm an older young comic, and
Yeah.
just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an old person, but I'm a young comic. So I've seen this, that all my podcasts I used to listen to was Joe Rogan.
Right.
I listened to Stern Show when it was like on the radio back in the day. You know what I mean? And like, honestly, like Matt and Shane was one of the first podcasts I listened to all the time, regularly, like subscribed to. Besides,
Yeah, they're funny.
and Opie and Anthony, that when that was on the radio,
Yeah.
I listened to that because I'm that old.
Right.
So now it's like people have seen that, and then there was like Bill Burr
Yeah, I listen to
and
that.
people
one.
like that came up that are these famous comics, and you listen to them because you're like, what is this going on in this famous comic's mind
Right,
and
100%.
life day to day? Not when they're on stage telling jokes we wrote, because
Right.
that's a separate thing.
Yeah,
You can be
100%.
funny in podcasting too and make jokes and like.
And that's a
crack each other
different
up.
thing. And you know what? I like sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of times, people are funnier on podcasts than like their
It's
stand-up.
more natural, but stand-up is its own thing. It's like joke writing.
Yeah, 100%.
Or like even crowd work, like type. It's a joke you're doing instead of just banter, which is podcast. But also the thing with the podcast is like it always was an older established comic, and then you listen. Now it's like everybody's like, I can get famous
Yeah,
doing
everybody-
a podcast.
yeah.
Everybody has one
And
now.
you kind of can to a degree if you have a like little hook line reel
For
them
sure.
in with like a topic or like something that nobody's done before.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool.
Or something crazy happens. Like if you like, let's say I was recording, me and Drew was recording, Durag and the Deertag, and then we was at his crib, and somebody came in there and shot one of us. We'd get famous for that.
Yeah, that's
because they were like, oh shit, they got shot live on their podcast.
There's a better chance it happens here. So.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
He's like, dude, come on.
Right, come on, Akash. Where you at?
Yeah.
No. Also, though, like the point of us doing it here is because like we'll talk for an hour in the room, and like he might laugh at something that I know isn't that funny, but he's just like, oh yo, hey yo, and does one of those. But if we do it here and people laugh, obviously it's 2 people here now, but like.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to y'all.
Thanks to our loyal listeners.
We love you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool to like just talk and figure out what could be funny.
Yeah, which is like that's why I made fun of you for the live podcast because you could just be everybody always just did podcast while you're doing comedy, while you're doing this other stuff, whatever your life involves, you just podcast too and chronicle it kind of. And that's but now everybody because the internet has this like younger people have this like skewed. Not like I'm hating on younger people. You're younger than me, Drew. I know.
I think me and you like the same age.
We probably are close. Yeah. And it's like, I think everybody gets this idea that you can get viral. And you can. Yeah. But what is the percentage of all the comics you know doing comedy all the time? And they're like, everybody's going to go viral?
Yeah, no.
Well, and a lot of it's not retainable either. Like going viral, I know people that do the same mics we do. And they have like 100,000 views on whatever platform from a video, but it doesn't transition. Into
you got to have a follow up. Like even if you do go viral, then what?
Then you go show up and you just show your one viral video. Now, if you have 1 million different videos, you can go do a show like that. If you have a bunch of content, you can manage to. But people don't look at that like the same way they do stand up. If you're trying to be stand up, that's its own thing still.
Oh
Even
yeah, 100%.
Though we're in this weird world where we don't know if it is. It is. People are out there doing it, and it's just. It's its own special thing. I don't know.
Or like even what you see a lot of those like those skit comedians. A lot of them started getting booked for shows, but they never did stand up, and then they bombed, and they never got booked again.
Yeah, YouTube. That's why people stand ups would always hate on YouTube, like when it first started getting big. As a thing, the older established stand ups at that time, 10 years ago or whatever, was like they would be like, oh, YouTube kids, blah blah, being old, stuck in their ways about it. And it's just not, you can make content no matter who you are. And you should, because that's now we see everybody's at home. They're just watching stuff at home.
Exactly.
They want to just see stuff live.
Dude, that's why I've been trying to do O.J. Simpson voiceovers on Vine. Or not Vine, on TikTok. And I think that's going to be my fucking ticket out of here.
It was Vine, though.
I think the O.J. Simpson voiceovers. And I did one for Groundhog Day, too.
I like your O.J. Simpson voiceovers.
Yeah, that's my ticket, dude. That's how we're going to get out of this fucking... We're going to put ceilings in Raven with TikTok money. That's the goal.
Just buy Raven off John. Get out of here, you crackhead.
Don't worry, he doesn't listen. He's not one of the 32.
I don't care.
I would say you've made it known, and I like that. I respect it.
I think the last text in my phone right now from him just is me leaving him on red saying, he goes, I guess that's why I don't do stand-up. He tried to say something funny.
Yeah.
And my reaction was like, nah.
He's got some weird ideas.
Yeah.
No, he's the last person that needs to be a comic
but
ever.
You know what, though? He has always kept the Raven the Thursday night for us comics. Right. He said it. I do have that in a text from him, too, and it's true. Like, years ago, he could have taken on college parties, DJ night, and made
100%.
$4,000 in bar sales instead of $700 in bar sales, which is another thing that I'm gonna go. This is gonna be a serious podcast. It's not gonna be funny, guys. I'm
trying.
I don't have any jokes because I
have a cool story. That might be. Naim almost talked me into killing somebody on Sunday.
Like
I did
in person.
That sounds like me. Sounds like something I did.
All right. So Saturday night, I left my phone in James and Zach's car. Okay. Coming home from a show, and I was really drunk, and I texted them, and I was like, "Yo, off my computer." I was like, yo, is my phone in your car? And they were like, nah, it's not here. And I was like, damn. And then I went on Find My iPhone on my computer. And Find My iPhone is the whole reason for this. Like, because you know how it'll pinpoint your phone in a certain room in your house?
Yeah.
Like, it's that accurate. It had it pinpointed to a house, like the back corner of this house, like 2 blocks from me. So I'm like, oh, somebody's got my phone in this fucking house. So at like 8 in the morning, I woke up and I'm banging on this guy's door. And I had my roommate's phone, and I texted Naim. I'm like, yo, I found my phone. It's in this guy's house. Should I go in there? Like, I'm like, the door's locked. I don't know what to do. Like, I was ready to set his house on fire.
You got a brick in your hand?
Dude, I literally, so many things were going through
I'm like,
my
yo,
head.
go get your shit. He like, yo, the only way I can get my shit is if I go John Wick. So then I just wrote back, John Wick.
He said, do it. So I'm like, damn, now I got to do
John
it.
Wick.
I texted him thinking he was going to talk me out of it.
Fuck no.
That didn't happen at all.
I'm going to talk you into getting into a shootout.
Yeah, I see. You told me to go in there and find the guy. I had a gun on me, too.
I knew
These are the type of things I think at 8 in the morning. I'm like, dude, if he shoots first for me asking for my phone, I'm good.
Yeah. Then I have every right to kill him and get my phone.
Like, officer, I was within my rights.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have went straight to jail.
Hell
or died.
yeah. Begging on his door.
Yeah, and I went home and got high, and I was like, this is stupid. I need to get a new phone. And then they texted me, and they're like, yo, I have your phone in my car. So I'm like, now I just have 2 phones. I'm down $700 and I have a phone.
So why did Find My iPhone say your phone was in this random house?
I almost killed a guy because of Find My iPhone, dude. I was banging on his door for 20 minutes.
You're like, I almost committed homicide.
Yo.
And then dropped a G on a phone.
Within hours of each other.
God damn.
Safe to say, not a killer week for
Well, Saturday was fun. We had that show in
Where was that shit at?
Comedy at the Crick.
Oh yeah.
You got to get on one of those. Email the guy.
Can't you just talk to Ryan?
Nah, because everybody's saying, yo, I'm going to talk to Ryan, and they not getting on the shows. Ryan said, email him.
Oh, shit.
The words from the boss.
It's probably like how the comedy works is in Bristol. Like, the host doesn't book it.
Yeah, well, so the guy books it, and then he kind of, like, gives people to Ryan, and then Ryan, I think, picks the list from there.
He probably does. He probably just, like, has suggestions. And
he doesn't? Not at all.
Damn,
Okay,
I fucked up. I told, everybody that DM me, I said, yo, DM Ryan.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know.
Not how it always works.
Well, they tell you what email to send it to.
Yeah, and I don't know why I said that because I didn't even ask Ryan. I emailed the guy. I don't know why I told everybody.
Did we get that email in case anybody listening wants it?
Yeah, what's the email?
I don't got Wi-Fi in here.
Comedy at the Crick.
There you go.
At Gmail.
Comedy at the Crick at
If
Gmail.
you don't know how to spell Crick, you're not permitted to do the show.
Goddamn right.
Because you're not from trash area of Pennsylvania.
Isn't it spelled crick like
It's
cricket?
spelled crick.
Yeah,
like
C-R-I-C-K.
like how it's said. Like, the garbage.
Not creek. We aren't proper.
Way to
it's
say
crick.
it.
What do you call it? A creek?
I never said the word creek until just now. That's my first time
you
ever
have to
saying
force
that
yourself
word.
to say it. Like when someone says, do you say water or water?
Yeah. I've never said water either. I only say water.
Have you ever encountered like a small stream? Maybe some salamanders?
Damn, fuck no. I don't live near small streams. I never been near a small stream. You know what? Yes, I have. I like to go hiking near like Lincoln Drive and like Valley Green. There's a lot of small streams up there. So you didn't know I was a hiker. I'm a hiker.
I can see it, dude. You smoke weed, so you like nature.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. So those two things go together?
For sure.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah, because I like to vape and I'm totally lazy.
You've never, you used to smoke weed a lot,
Yeah,
right?
I did, and I went to the fucking park all the time.
Yeah.
We played disc golf.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Shit you would not do now.
Right.
I was a hippie when I
One time I got high as shit and hiked up way too far up Valley Green, and I just went to sleep on a rock. And then I woke up and it was like 7:30 at night, and I was scared as shit.
Was it dark out?
It was dark out, dog, and I had to figure my way back.
Damn, was this before cell phones? Did you know what time it was?
Yeah, I knew it was. This was.
Or yeah,
no,
you
this
said it
was
was 7:30. That was a dumb question.
This when everybody had sidekicks and shit. I think I was probably like 19 or 18 or some shit like that.
Okay.
This is before iPhones, so I didn't have like maps and shit like that. I just had to figure it out.
Dude, if you want an iPhone, I got one for sale. That's serious. All right, let's talk about this real quick. I don't want to because we only got so much time. Actually, we probably have all the time in the world. I don't know
Right.
where everyone's at. There's Lemire.
No, it's not. You
That's
racist.
Charles
So
Steele.
That's Charles Steele.
racist.
Yo, you racist.
Charles Steele.
So racist.
They literally look the
I'm-
same.
And I'm a weight whatever because I was like not fat enough to be.
Yeah,
Lemire
that's not
in
fat
my
enough to be
head.
Lemire.
Not fat at all, actually.
Shout out to Charles
And
Steele.
Charles still got a way smaller head than Lemire.
He's
That's
here
what I'm saying. Like
in
I looked at it, I was
perfect
like,
time.
that is not Lemire's fat head immediately. Drew, you racist.
We needed-
ousted. We just ousted a racist
Yeah, that's
on
racist.
the Durag and Deertag podcast.
And
thought
Charles
Naim was Lemire.
Charles still moves way faster than Lemire.
He was
Lemire
coming
moves
upstairs,
slow as shit.
in my defense. And he's also always on a skateboard. Lemire
That's true.
can't skateboard.
Up the steps.
Up the step.
Well, nah, this was perfect. We needed another black guy for this because I was about to
we're
bring
at quota
up.
now. It's great.
There's too many.
It's beautiful.
But I was gonna bring up a Black History Month thing, and then it would have just been weird if it was just like us and the Alabama guys. But
yeah, one of the Alabama guys would have yelled some shit out. Hey, I don't want to hear this shit.
So, I don't have the article anymore. It's all good. Did you guys see the girl in? I think she was in Houston or like Louisiana, and she glued Gorilla Glue.
Oh yeah, I saw
to
that
her
shit.
head.
I think
Why the fuck did she do that?
I don't know. That's my question.
The answer is not funny. It's to go viral.
Yeah.
And she did.
Do you think that's what it was?
She was trying to probably have a TikTok of like, oh, this is my new life hack. Put Gorilla Glue in your hair and get viral that way.
Yeah.
She's not trying to burn her scalp off, which I'm sure it
Yeah,
turned it white and like crusted. I just used Gorilla Glue the other day because I had like something that broke and it like turns white on the outside where it hits the air.
Yeah.
You cure it with liquid. So one surface of Gorilla Glue, you put a little bit of water and dampen it.
Right.
Then you put the Gorilla Glue on this piece, and that makes it cure when it's,
so that makes
designed
it harder
to bond with water.
Okay. Never mind.
If she had any like moisture in her hair at all,
that just
I
killed
don't know.
everything I was going to
So
say.
she fucked up.
Well,
So, all right.
just say it anyway.
Well, yeah, it was going to happen. But here's
fucking
like,
sucks.
I mean, everybody's seen the video.
I didn't actually.
Oh, all
believe it
right.
Or not, so.
Well, this is just her complaining about it.
When I do my hair, I like to
Oh yeah, she's from Louisiana.
Yeah.
just to keep it in place. Well, I didn't have any more got to be in place, so I used this. Go in there,
It don't move.
This is why we need the TV back.
And she tried to wash it and it just got harder and harder.
So that's what I was saying though. But look, if you fast forward through it, she's like, I've washed my hair 15 times and then does
no
this.
water's getting in there.
There's
that's
no
what
water
seals
though.
it.
She just does
That's
shampoo.
what seals that stuff. So the spray one probably has the water already in it.
Oh, so is that? I mean, this is
The
a bad
regular
move
Gorilla
anyway.
Glue you cure with water. So that's probably why.
That shit not going nowhere.
Yeah, because
No.
that's hard as like plaster.
Yo, it is like
Harder.
plaster. Look.
You wipe it off and nothing happens. Like this is the life that I'm living.
How is she gonna get this shit? How
She
is
looks like a Lego person.
So it
She
got
right. Like how
dude, she got it removed, and it's like
oh, she probably has like no scalp either.
no. So she has no scalp here, and then just like hair
probably-
around the edges. She looks like you seen Soul?
Yeah.
She looks like Joe.
Yo, what the fuck?
She looks like Joe from the cartoon.
Oh my god.
Yo.
They probably have to do a skin graft of like pubes to her head or
Yeah,
something
right.
to make her hair grow back. Sounds like your fucking
Damn.
beard.
She fucked her whole life up.
Yeah, no, this girl's.
I like when
insane.
people fuck their lives up with simple mistakes.
By doing some dumb shit.
Yeah,
like
just
this
doing some
to
stupid
try to
shit
get
like
viral.
this.
While we're sitting here trying to work on being comics
Yep.
for years.
Hell yeah.
Well, we got people like this.
That goes viral for doing some stupid
Yeah.
shit.
And she'll probably get money or something. A settlement from
Damn.
Gorilla Glue or something.
She did a GoFundMe that's killing right now. Chance the Rapper retweeted it. I saw, and it's got like,
she's probably got
killing.
$750,000 in there
Yeah.
or something.
100%.
It's probably worth it, honestly.
Damn.
For stupidity?
Get her some new eyelashes and shit. So she can get fleeky.
I almost ruined my life with super glue. I had broke my glasses in 3rd grade, and I was scared to tell my mom, so I tried to super glue the middle part right here,
Yeah.
and my eyes was just constantly tearing, just constantly, constant. And then my mom took me to the doctor, and they was like, "Yo, did you have like some type of chemical near your eyes?" I'm like, "No." And they're like, "You sure?" And I'm like, "I mean, I super glued my glasses." And the doctor was like, "What the hell?" He was like, "Yo, you cannot do that." He's like, "You're gonna go blind." I didn't even know. I'm like, why my eyes keep watering? I didn't know what the hell
Like,
it was.
Man, it was like 8 weeks later.
Right. It literally was like 6 weeks. And my eyes just kept watering, kept watering. My mom was like, we gotta take you to the doctor. Shit's crazy.
I never had extra fun with glue, but y'all remember Whiteout?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
hell
I was
yeah.
sniffing Whiteout in like the 6th grade.
We all did that with the
And-
brush one.
Yeah, and I passed straight out, like back
Oh,
in my chair.
shit.
And my mom came in. She's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "I got dizzy." But like, she didn't even know about sniffing Whiteout at the time, so she.
Nah, we
yeah.
invented that. People in the 90s.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And whiteout wasn't a thing.
I used to like sniffing Elmer's. I ain't like sniffing whiteout. I like to sniff the Elmer's glue.
You know what I used to do with that was I coated my palms in it, and then you let it dry, and then
Yeah, they peel it off. I used to do that shit all the time. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was like a massage on your palms.
It was like a peel, like a facial.
Right. That's how you exfoliate.
I was a fan of that.
That's why I currently have such soft hands, in case anybody was wondering my secret.
Do you got criminals, or you want me to ask you this question first?
I
I got a really great question.
Yeah,
for
ask
you.
me the question, and then I'm going to bring up the criminals.
So I know we've done Would You Rathers in the past, and Naim refuses to do any gay shit ever. But I think I got the one. I think I got the one.
All right.
Naim, would you rather work 80 hours a week every week for the rest of your life at a Wendy's?
At a Wendy's?
Yes. 80 hours a week on register, no manager position. Register 80 hours a week.
That's like my worst nightmare.
Every week for the rest of your life. Or fuck 2 dudes. Within this same time period of life, you can pick when and where, how it happens.
What, yo?
Yeah.
Come on. So I either got to work at Wendy's, I either got to be in hell, or have sex with 2 men.
You can pick who?
I can pick the 2 men?
Yeah.
Can they be like lady boys from Thailand or something?
They gotta fuck you, so.
Oh, wait. Ho. So they fucking me. I'm
Wait,
not
did
fucking
I write
them?
that in the question? I said fuck 3 dudes.
No, so that means he's
Now
doing
it's
the
3
fucking-
dudes?
Yeah, I
thought
switched
it was
it to
2.
2.
You-
I switched it to 2. I knew you wouldn't do 3.
Yeah, I'm not doing 3.
I knew you weren't
Can
going
it be
for
a
3.
transgender? Or it got to be a straight up man?
Sure.
It can be a transgender?
Yeah.
Like a lady boy from Thailand?
Well, it
What
has to be
but she-
post-surgical bottom for it to be a man transgender. It's a woman that went and
Yeah,
placed
True.
the skin on. So
With a real small dick, just tiny.
you can buy a big one if you want, I think. It just doesn't
What?
always work. I don't know if they work all the time.
Fuck
I'm
that.
not
I'm
100%
working
on
at
that
Wendy's.
answer.
No, I'm working at Wendy's. Oh, well.
For 80
I'm spending the
hours
rest
a
of my
week.
life, yes,
Yeah,
working
I
at Wendy's. 80 hours a week.
You're going to smell like fries forever.
You know what? I don't mind. It's Wendy's.
Yeah, right. It's Wendy's. It's
Not
not McDonald's. If you'd have said McDonald's, I might have went gay. McDonald's,
fair,
I'm
and
going
that's
gay.
fair.
Yeah, I'm going
That
gay.
is
if it's
100% fair.
McDonald's or Checkers, I'm going gay.
I feel like Wendy's is going to start $15 an hour if they don't already. So
Hell yeah.
They're ready for
You
it.
can make
McDonald's
money at
is
Wendy's.
like, no, we are evil as fuck.
All right, I got to change it up next week. Sonia, would you rather work 80 hours a week at Wendy's every week or kill a family member?
Oh man, kill a family member.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Does that have to be immediate or like can it be just any cousin?
You
or-
see them often. It's one of them. It's not like a mom or a dad,
Yeah,
but it's
that
somebody.
definitely.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
You're like, I got one right now. I'll kill
Oh,
it.
yeah.
For some Wendy's. I'll do it for some nuggets right
That's
now.
like sounds like a relief just so I don't have to be in the house near them. Honestly.
Hell yeah. All right, look. All right, so now we got a new segment. It's Durag or Deertag, right? So what I'm going to do is...
We got bits, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, right. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say a criminal and a crime. And y'all got to say if it's a Durag, which is a motherfucker that look like me, or a Deertag, which is a motherfucker that look like him. All right?
So wait, can a do-rag be like a M&M?
Yes, a Durag can be a wigger.
Okay. Yeah, we got to start bringing that word back.
So it's not just all race. It's somebody from the urban persuasion or a country motherfucker. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
So vice versa, black people can be deer tags.
Black people can be deer. There's not a lot of black deer tags.
True.
I might have seen one black deer tag in my life.
Not around here, but I guarantee there's some.
Oh yeah,
Deion Sanders.
I saw. No, remember that black boy? I sent you to John. Remember he was they was outside protesting in Mississippi because they wanted to use the Confederate flag.
Yeah,
and the
any,
black
any
boy,
black Trump supporter is
Yeah.
probably going to be some deer tag.
and the reporter was so confused. She was like, "But it's a Confederate flag. Why are you out here?" And he was like, "Well, my whole family's white, and I was just raised in a white community."
My whole family's white. Went to all white school.
Once he started talking, I understood why he liked the Confederate flag. But that's the only black deer tag I ever saw. All right, now, let me know what y'all think this guy is. Man deceived home nurses to change his diaper. What type of person would deceive a home nurse to change his diaper? What he did was he pretended that he was paralyzed and that he couldn't do anything. But in all actuality, he could move all of his limbs.
It's a do-rag.
It's a do-rag.
It's a do-rag. He was lazy to The Deertag community. I already know what it is, man. I ain't saying black. He could have been a white Durag.
Yeah.
Deertags, we pull ourselves up by the diaper, dog. We ain't worried about nothing. We independent.
What do you think, Sonia?
I'm gonna say maybe a Deertag because they're out in the middle of nowhere. They haven't seen a woman in 70 months or something, and they just wanted to get their ass slapped around a little bit. And they don't know any better because they're not urban. They don't know that that's not okay.
Yeah, true. I feel like you wouldn't go for that.
No, that's definitely a Deertag. He's from some country ass town in Louisiana.
Okay.
Some white guy.
What's his name?
Corey.
No.
I don't know a lot of white Corys either.
Wait, how old is this man?
Look at him.
Oh, I was picturing an old man. Yeah, all right. That's one of my guys, too. That guy's
That's one of my guys. You can say
that. Does he have gauges in his ears? He looks like he would. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he does look like he would have gauges.
Like the corny guy that gets gauges, and he's like, I'm cool.
But this is my thing. What type of nurse can't look at legs and realize they not paralyzed? Like, don't people with paralyzed legs got super skinny legs? The fuck type of nurse was she? You was in here changing diapers and shit. His thighs thick as hell. And you can't realize that?
I don't know. Did anybody check her fucking credentials?
Yeah, right. Right. Maybe she wasn't a nurse.
Dr. Malachi Love down
Maybe
there.
she's just a local crazy bitch, and she's like, I'm his home nurse.
You remember the 18-year-old? It's the gynecologist from Miami, the high school kid.
Yeah. I forgot about him.
Malachi
He was
Love.
like, all right, get on the table.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Oh, my God. I forgot about that guy.
That's the only
Thank you for
reference
bringing
I'll ever know, ever. Like, people bring up, like, popular movie references with me. I'm like, never seen it. But Dr. Malachi Love, I will never forget.
it up. I forgot that was his full name. Their full name.
Malachi Love.
He looked like he was 14.
Yeah,
And he was just
for
like,
sure.
he's like, let me check your fucking pussy out.
He definitely looked like he was 12. Like, who the fuck would believe that guy was a doctor?
Who hired him? That's worse than, like, I get why, like, clients would go in there and probably be like, oh, he's just got a baby face. Maybe that's weird. But, like, he sat down for an interview somewhere, and someone was like, yeah.
Right, yeah, you're a doctor.
Yeah, come on in.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Office 4. Like,
The moment he started talking, I just knew everything he was saying was bullshit. He didn't sound like he knew what he was talking about at all.
he's like, y'all will hear from my lawyer.
All right, well, I got another one. This one going to confuse y'all. Y'all ain't gonna know who the fuck this is. All right. Man accused of shoplifting booze while wearing a hollowed out watermelon as a face mask. So he took a. So
What am I supposed to say here?
I mean, honestly.
What's the
Y'all know
obvious?
who the fuck? Who would hollow out a watermelon and put it on their head and then go steal beers?
Drew, you go first.
He's not with me, dude. That's a Durag. That
That's a
guy's
Durag?
Nah, he can't be with me. No way.
What do you think, Sonia?
I feel like it could be a southern Deertag, but I'm gonna go Durag. I hate it. I hate that was so racist.
What?
Because when he says it's not, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I just went with the majority.
All right, now see, look,
It's
if I'd have
fucking
said it's definitely a Deertag. Because look, if
I
I'd have
knew
said
it.
he
I
fucking
knew
ate
it.
a
I went
watermelon,
with my gut.
We weren't even thinking that.
he hollowed it out and put it on his face.
See, we were both racist. Like, well, who has access to watermelons, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Look, it's fucking two white guys. Only a white person would rob somewhere with a fucking.
It looks like either like a man and his son or a guy.
It
and
is
his
a man
wife.
and his son. It's a man and his son.
That's
And
how
they
you
hollowed
know.
out- and they hollowed out watermelons, put them on their head.
Damn it! And that's exactly what I pictured in my head.
That's how you
Why
know
you
they're
showed
deer
it
tags
to
though,
me?
because you can't tell if it's man and son or husband and wife. It's like they wear big plaid shirts or flannels, whatever they're called.
Yeah, flannels.
And the woman's always just 4'7".
Yeah.
And it was at a Sheets in Virginia.
Oh, of course it was out of fucking Sheets.
That makes sense.
God damn it.
You know how much gas I stole from Sheets? I went to because when you know, well, y'all probably know because it's probably like that in Alabama. But certain places you go, they let you pump before you pay. I didn't know that till I went to college.
They used to do that here a long time ago.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't know that. When I went to college, I went to Kutztown, and there was a Sheets up there. And when I pulled up one day, and I just grabbed the fucking pump, and I started pumping my shit. I'm like, wait, I didn't even pay yet. I'm like, oh, this pump fucked up. So I just thought you go up there, I get free gas. And then the one day, probably the third time I went up there, the guy from inside ran. I'm like, hey, you been up here 3 goddamn times. Why ain't pay for your damn gas? I'm like, oh, I didn't know. And I just got my car and pulled off. That's dumb. Why'd you let people pump first?
It was back like before when it first started pumping your own gas, like 80s or something.
Yeah.
They would just like honor system everything still in certain
so
areas.
That's like when like serial killers first came into like I guess into popularity. Yeah, it was like in like the 70s. People were like, we used to leave the door wide open. Yeah. And then guys were hearing that. We're like, oh, we'll just go kill them then.
Yeah.
The door's open. Let's fucking murder them. That sounds easy.
The fucking country ass area where my stepmom and my dad lived, they still do that right now.
Yeah, and they're like, I don't want to have to live somewhere where I have to lock the door. I'm like, oh no, your neighbor smokes meth. You should probably lock the
you
fucking
should
door.
definitely lock the door. That's fucking crazy.
Like if a mailman route comes to your house, like a serial killer could follow that and just roll in one day and be like, it's me, the mailman. I'm here to kill you.
Oh, 100%. But you know what? That's the thing.
Sounds
Small
good.
towns are so like far behind. Yeah. Like when I went to college, it's like I had a checkbook from a student account that was closed. And I would just write checks for shit and the account was closed and they would just give me the shit.
That's another one.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Y'all ain't even going to see if this check is real, if it's connected to an open bank account?
No.
You know how many TVs I bought in college? Just going to Walmart writing checks.
Just selling TVs in the dorms.
Right. Hell yeah. Like, what the fuck?
That's awesome. Do you have any more criminals?
Oh, yeah, I got one more.
All right, let me hear him.
I got one more.
I'm going to get one of these right.
Yeah, this one you should get. Where is he at? All right, Florida man charged with having sex outside of a hospital.
That's us.
That's a
Deertag.
That's a Deertag.
Yeah, he's with me.
Yeah, you right. But you know what? He a black Deertag. Look at him. And look at this. Look, this is how you know he a black deer. Look at his woman.
Right.
Look at who he had sex with.
Who the fuck is that?
She's disgusting. Look at her.
Looks like Jesse Pedraza.
I thought that was the man. I kind of saw the picture on your phone before you started, and I was like, there's a white and I was like,
That's horrible.
That's 2 Deertags, a black one and a white one. She looks, doesn't she just look mean? Why does she look so mad? She just looks evil.
She just smoked glass in the parking lot.
It was a broken bottle. Actual glass.
Actual glass.
Yo.
Dude, I like them. Tell them welcome aboard, dude.
Hell yeah. They straight from meth country.
Meth territory.
Hell yeah. Meth fucking ruins people. It just
oh my god, it like
steals your
actually
soul.
Physically too. Like,
yeah,
it makes you look. I watched what's that Meth Inc. or whatever when that first came out on like Discovery or whatever.
Oh hell yeah, I used to watch that shit.
And it's just like they do that was like the origination of those pictures. Like
yep,
the faces
side by
of
side.
meth.
Hell yeah,
just like
it takes everything.
We have a friend who started smoking meth over the pandemic.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I guess if not when now.
You might know this person, but you definitely know this person.
She definitely knows it.
I need to know later.
Yeah, yeah. But he was telling me the other day because he was telling me he's going to rehab, and then like every time I talk to him, he's like not going to rehab. He's just like doing worse.
Do they have rehab for meth? No.
Yeah, I think so. They got it for weed.
It's for everything.
But he's like, nah, I don't think like. He's like, I think I'm better on it. Like, he doesn't see, like...
That's what it does to you.
Yeah.
It changes your brain structure.
Hell yeah. He thinks he's better on meth.
Rule the world. No, you can't. That's not good. And you know what it loves? Your teeth.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the first thing it takes is your damn teeth.
He had horrible teeth to begin with.
Oh, that's just like you might as well sign up, I guess.
Right.
Get into it.
And apparently, it could change your sexuality, too. I didn't know that. I didn't know it could make you gay.
It can totally change your brain.
It did do that.
Like the structure of your brain and the way the pathways are connected.
He's like, yeah, I don't even think that I'm really gay. I'm like, too late now. You done sucked dick and did all types of shit. It's over. Now you gay.
Summer, boy.
Had a long summer.
Fine.
Pause.
Hey, yo, dog. Yo, you said the boy he's with looked like Joel Embiid.
He did. Yo. He pulled up outside of here on a bicycle. And my man got on the back on his pegs, like on the pegs of his bike, and just rode away with Joel Embiid.
I'm like, damn, he taking a lot of dick. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess
That's too much.
That's a lot.
You can't listen. If you go gay, you gotta start out small. You can't just start out with an African. That's crazy.
like a 7 foot.
Yeah, like
you
that's
ever see him in
wild.
person?
Embiid.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my god.
He's a fucking giant.
I was saying, I
So
might be
tall.
exaggerating. It could have been like somebody Malachi size, and I was like, he just looks like Joel Embiid.
Goodness.
What's this?
This is cool. Oh yeah, I got.
You got more people committing suicide?
No. You've seen this one. I got 3 cool videos for y'all. I planned on having the TV today.
Yeah, well, how they going to see him?
I'm gonna just play them for y'all and then turn it around. I don't care, dude. This is what this show has come to.
Yeah, this is where we at.
Oh, we're gonna start with this guy.
Oh, he caught a big old fish.
Yeah, he knows what to do with it.
Oh, he has 0 teeth. He's gonna smoke meth out of a bass's vagina, asshole, stomach area. That was a baby hit.
He said gang gang.
That was a baby hit.
That's what I don't.
Nerd.
I was thinking that earlier. I'm like, why did he cough so much? He didn't even get any smoke. But then I'm like, oh, he's smoking a fish.
Sonya had the best commentary ever.
Gang gang.
Yo, what the fuck?
Dude, he's welcome to come on the show anytime he wants. We fucking.
What?
His
He
name's
might-
Gum Gang.
Gum gang?
Gum Gang.
You know, some methed out chick is just getting her pussy gummed in a fucking trailer.
Ah, right.
By that, dude.
Damn.
I can't.
Do you like him better than the mustard guy?
Yes,
at
I
least?
like him way better
Hell
than
yeah.
mustard. Fuck the mustard guy. This guy I like. I like Gum Gang.
Yeah, he looks like he actually caught that fish too.
He does.
I mean, he's living life.
And he's gonna eat it.
loving it, so
Yeah.
I can't hate on him too much.
And who knew that a whole bullhead would fit inside of a bass's ass?
I've made a lot of fruit bowls in my day.
I didn't know. Inside of a bass, though? All right, this guy is cool.
Oh, somebody's already breaking a spine here.
Breaking the spot.
Guy on top of a roof.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's wild out.
Typical white
Oh,
boy
shit.
Oh, my God. His pelvis is
Damn.
shattered.
Oh,
You guys
fuck.
like the sound of that one? All right,
Damn. Shit.
get it on real quick. I'm recording. Should have edited that part out, if anything.
Somebody's little brother.
Damn.
He should have had a life jacket on.
Fuck.
It would have helped. It would have helped, honestly. A couple ribs might have been saved. He might not have to eat through a straw for the rest of his life.
Damn. He definitely needs somebody to change his diaper. Fuck.
Good callback. Great callback.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and this is the last. You've seen this one, Naim. This is why I don't trust
Is this a
anything
graffiti
automatic.
artist, skateboarder? No. Guy going to work? Oh, yeah. Asian guy going to work.
That's why I don't trust robots, this video.
I'm just describing the video. It's not racist because
No,
I
I like it.
described his ethnicity.
Asians have the worst luck.
Got Kevin Harlan over
He's
here.
waiting
dude.
for this garage door. Really slow.
Yo, just wait for it to open,
Pause.
bro.
Pause.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Damn,
Did he die?
that shit. Damn, that he fucking flat. He dead as fuck.
No, he moves.
Oh yeah, he moved.
Oh my God.
No, he's fucked. His spine is collapsed. He's dead, Drew. What are you talking about? He's not alive. Why'd you just say that?
He'll miss a couple days
He
of work
did
at
as shit.
most.
Unless
He's not
he's that
alive.
guy. Unless he's that guy that can get in the box. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he got to be quadruple jointed because
he might
he's
survive.
dead. His
be-
fucking neck, spine,
His-
everything's broken.
His
Workers' comp, he'll be fine.
organs can't be functioning.
You always try to make me think
anymore.
people live when they didn't.
I think he's fine.
He does. He always try to make me think somebody lived.
I think he was
Just tell
breathing
us,
for.
Drew. You don't have to shield us from our emotions.
Yeah, yo, he's always trying to. I'm not a child.
At the end of this video, there's still breath in his lungs. That's all I can guarantee you. I don't know what happens after, but
This motherfucker died.
Police love that line too.
that's how I get away with everything.
Like that's what Buzz was like when you step on him.
yeah.
It's like that's what they
The
look
ones
like.
that get back up though. So
Oh, right.
Y'all think he
Right.
survived this?
He did not. There's no way. He was flat. He didn't survive that.
Oh, that's not like his back and ass cheek. That's what it looked like.
it was.
That's his whole body underneath that joint, dog.
And
Every
like-
part of him is underneath that.
It like pushed him down.
Uh,
Not like it.
yo, and I bet you he shitted on himself because you can't get smushed like that and not have no shit come out.
Unless you've been fasting, and then it would just be a shark.
Right. God damn.
He could be on liquid diet. You don't know that answer.
That's fucking hard. I told you Asians had the worst luck. I think because there's too many of them. So everything's bound to happen because there's billions of them.
I mean, odds.
Odds. That's
Mathematically
what I'm saying.
wise.
Yeah, that's mad.
What's your solution to that, Naim?
So I'm not going to say my solution to that because, now we talking like Nazi shit.
All right, relax.
This took a turn quickly.
It's February, man. We don't
We
do
need some interludes.
It's Black History Month, so I can say anything, right? That's what I thought the
can.
rules
You
was.
can.
True.
Yeah,
You
right.
can
True.
say anything
That's
you
the
want.
rules. Black History
But
Month.
I don't know what's happening.
You could punch me in the head right now, and I'd be like, "Well, it's not March yet."
Yeah, right. It's not March yet.
Yeah.
St.
Don't do
Patrick's
it,
Day, y'all can
Yeah.
do what y'all want in a month.
You just get up. You're like reparations.
I gotta pay him for it. Give him $10 every time he
He like
punches me.
hits you and then. Also
Right, yeah. I punch you, you got to massage my hand because my fist hurt.
Damn.
Hell
Yeah, that'd be that's the future, dude. That's probably where we're going.
Yeah, I can see that.
You excited for it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I love that.
Wouldn't you be?
I love that black people can say anything we want to say. Because I wouldn't know what to do if I could. What the fuck does a dickhead like me do if I can't say what I want? I'm just out here.
I don't know. You would be struggling, dude.
Would I? Hell yeah.
It would be a struggle.
Be over. See, look, now we got a crowd. Y'all can't lay this shit. Missed the whole damn
It's all
show.
comics.
Yep.
I'll say they're all here for roast battle. Hell yeah. You guys ready for roast battle? Cool.
Yeah.
Should we start that?
Yep.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let's get this roast
Sonia,
battle
do you have
started.
anything to plug?
Raven Lounge Comedy every Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Come back
That
every
chick,
Thursday.
Sonia on Instagram.
And everywhere. Every single whatever you feel like you're on.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Sonia. We appreciate
We got a show the day before Valentine's Day in Easton.
you. Yep.
And then we got a show the 26th with Lovable Monsters in
Yep.
Delaware.
In Delaware. At Bar 13.
Yep, gang.
Come through.
And then every Monday here. Yeah.
That's right.
I'm gonna stop drinking one of these weeks as well, and we'll see how that goes. I appreciate y'all coming out. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Oh, yeah, look, and DM us if y'all want to be in the next roast battle. And we're going to start doing the showcases. So DM us if y'all want to be in the showcase.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to announce that. The mic is done going forward. This is the last
It's the
week
last
of
night of open mic.
On Mondays.
There's a mic tonight?
Yes.
What time are sign-ups?
Right now.
Yo!
Security. I need someone
God damn
ejected
it.
from the room.
Big Jeff is in the house.
Hell yeah.
Had to make your presence known.
But yeah, we're going to start doing a showcase instead of the mic because it's a hard out by 11. So
Right.
we're not even supposed to be here till 12 how we are. But they let us do that on Thursdays because they're dope. But yeah, we're just going to do a showcase instead and let people work out their fucking 10 minutes or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, your 10-minute, 12-minute set.
Yeah.
But DM us and let us know. But you better have your jokes correct because I'm dressing up like the Sandman. You feel me? And I'm getting you out of here. If you 2 minutes into your shit and ain't nobody laugh, I'm coming out with the broom, I'm
And get the
shuffling and
hook.
shit.
Get the cane.
And I'm sweeping your ass off the stage. So have your jokes right.
Oh.
Naim will also be doing a set before you, so sweep his ass off.
Goddamn right.
All right, yeah, let's start roast battle. Peace.
Yeah, let's get it.